The city just hired some consultants to come in and do an unhoused needs assessment, and the numbers in there point to about 2,300 people who are experiencing homelessness. And since the pandemic, we've been reaching out to service providers and have really looked at what are alternatives for how people in our community who are experiencing homelessness are accessing services, and where they're congregating, and how do we ensure safety for them, dignity for them. When Whitman Park was closed, that was the catalyst moment, for better or for worse, that led to a galvanizing in the community. How do we bring everybody together to have the conversation about providing a gathering place and a place where service providers can find people and know how to build those relationships with them?
We all saw the problems that the closure of Whitman Park had on our community, and we all understand that the issue of the unsheltered, of homeless, of the unhoused is a very complex issue that can only be addressed with all of us working together.
The city recognized that there needed to be some things in place to really help the population. So they approached United Way of Mesa County and then brought HomewardBound on board to really work at bringing the operations of this building together. If we went back to about middle of October 2023, this was just a concept at that point. And through the work of United Way, HomewardBound, and the city, we were able to really fast track the construction on this project so that in the middle of December, we actually had a full building already standing. A 2-month time period to get something from an empty parking lot to an actual viable 8,000 plus square foot resource center is a pretty remarkable feat, and it really couldn't have happened without the community partnership of the city, United Way, and all of the other community partners who are excited about this resource. Obviously, the first thing that's going to be offered is safe daytime shelter. We're going to be open, really mirroring the daylight hours. So in the winter, our hours will be around 7:30 to 5:30, but then those are going to extend during the summer so that we really are meeting people when they need those services. This will also enable our community partners to come in here and be able to provide those services. So that could be anything from behavioral or physical health care. It could be connecting to other services like food, possibly vouchers for housing, bus passes, things that, may seem like small things to some of us, but really are vital and important to keeping people well and healthy. On top of that, we have showers, we have bathrooms, we'll have Wi-Fi, and really the most important thing is that it's safe from the elements. And not only are the people who are utilizing these services safe, but the volunteers, the organizations that are coming in and really helping also have a safe environment.
One of the reasons this project means so much to me is because I have been homeless. I was a guest at HomewardBound, and HomewardBound helped me get on my feet and gave me a path to be successful. That's what I want this to be for the community. This is not only a place to keep individuals warm during the wintertime and cool during the summertime. It is a place where folks can congregate. We can make contact with individuals and put them on a track for success, and these would be individuals that we would not normally make that contact with.
Being able to have the contact with all the different entities and different resources in the community is a super great opportunity, not only for us who work here, but for all of the people that we're helping as well.
My name is Vince Cope. This is my wife Trish, and our organization is Barclays Hope. We do a pet vaccination clinic for disadvantaged, disenfranchised people, help get them off the streets and into housing. We've been doing this for about 5 years now, and we're just grateful to not have to do this in a parking lot anymore.
Everybody's being treated with respect. Nobody's being turned away, regardless of who they are, where they're from. You don't have to be houseless to receive resources. You just have to have a need.
This resource center is extremely low barrier. Your entry to this will be based on behavior. We will not be asking invasive questions, so we won't have to fill out intake forms. There won't be pages and pages for you to go through. You come in, you make contact with the guest service coordinator, and you're welcome.
As long as you need the services, you are welcome in the center.
It is the goal of United Way Mesa County to bring together as many of our nonprofit partners, our faith-based organizations, and our local government to achieve large things. Because working together, working united, we can make a difference in people's lives right here, right now.